This is a TrampolineSafety.com installation video for the Airmaster trampoline and safety enclosure. The Airmaster comes in 5 boxes, which contain the mat, pads, steel frame and poles, net, and springs. To begin assembly of the Airmaster, all frame rails and legs are separated and laid out on an even surface to form a ring. All vertical legs are attached to horizontal legs forming the base of the frame, which sits on the ground. These assembled pieces are connected to the socketed frame rails. Though one person can complete the assembly of the Airmaster, TrampolineSafety.com recommends 2 people for the next 2 steps to maximize installation time. Connection of the non-socketed rails begins after assembly of the frame rails. Once the frame is fully assembled and secure, the mat is ready to be mounted to the frame. Unfold the mat in the inner area of the frame. Extend and fasten 4 points of the mat by hooking the spring to the mat rings and then to the frame until the mat is fully lifted off the ground. With all 4 points of the mat attached to the frame, begin connecting the springs once every 4th mat ring until all springs are installed. The Airmaster trampoline comes with 1 continuous pad piece. The pad is laid out and set over the springs between the jumping surface and the frame. This pad is tied to the frame and overlaps the frame rail. At this time, all socket rails are screwed into the base legs. After the mat and pad have been installed, the safety poles of this unit are ready to be attached to the frame. Begin by inserting the spacer into the bottom of the pole, and then align the pole to the indentation of the outer frame. Insert bolts and tighten the metal nuts with the drill or the hex wrench provided. Attach the plastic nuts over both metal nuts to cover sharp edges. Trampoline safety tip. An easier way to complete this part of the installation is to align the pole to the frame, insert both bolts, then drop the spacer from the top into the empty slot between the pole and the frame. Slide the pole up to the indented part of the frame and tighten with the metal nuts provided. Finish by securing all 8 poles to the frame and attaching the blue caps which hold the net to the top of the poles. Begin installation of the net by aligning it to the safety poles as indicated in the directions. Remove the 2 upper poles and attach the snap buckles to the pole caps so the door entry is aligned between them. Then reconnect the upper poles. Take the net and fasten all 8 buckles to the safety pole caps. The net is also tied to the frame area under the pad. Loop the tie string through the net and then through the metal ring of the mat. Repeat this process until all areas of the net are pulled down to the pad. The assembly of the Airmaster trampoline is now complete. Please visit TrampolineSafety.com to see our best prices list and to compare top-selling trampolines using our comparison charts and review videos. Let us help you find the safest trampoline for your budget.